Going?
Yeah.
Okay. This video is for the Pittsburgh Craigslist ad to sell the GeForce 660 GTX Ti. This is a shot inside the computer. I just want to show you that it is currently installed. It is completely functional, and I want to add that I am replacing this out of want, not out of need. It is an absolute beast, and I'm going to demonstrate it right now. Notice this is all in one take, so there's no tomfoolery. I'm going to start with BioShock Infinite, actually, and I'm going to come back to this. Now, BioShock Infinite is a last-gen game, and it can run with everything maxed out at 100 frames a second. There will be a little FPS counter up in the top left corner of the screen. It might not show up on the video, but that's not a huge deal. The purpose is to show you that the graphics card is completely functional and worth every penny that you pay for it. And I'm just going to do a brief segment on just a brief combat sequence on BioShock Infinite here. And then I'll just show you a quick sequence on Rise of the Tomb Raider, which is about as next gen as they come. Probably the most graphically demanding game I've ever played. And it runs this game, like I said, at Ultra. Usually, sometimes dips down to 60 frames a second, but for the most part runs anywhere between 70 and 100. Load. Alright, we're going to load the factory courtyard here. Oh, and hang on. I'll pause and I'll just show you the graphical settings, because I'm not doing an in-game capture because that'll slow down the frame rate. Just real quick, graphics. Okay, full screen, anti-aliasing on, ultra, ultra, ultra. Post-processing I have it normal. I could do that, but I'm not going to do that. Okay, everything else is ultra. Okay. Just wanted to show you guys that. It is currently at 111, 115 frames per second, 124. And skyline sequences are definitely the most demanding part of this game.
They can't get that door open unless someone takes that airship out.
I forget how to turn around. Kind of get the idea, though. Alright, that's BioShock Infinite, running at 90 frames a second. And I'm going to go ahead and show you guys Rise of the Tomb Raider real quick here. Let's see. In this game, I have at medium to high settings. I have a lot of the post-processing effects turned off because a lot of it is not meant for this graphics card. But, you know, this is a game that literally came out a couple weeks ago. And as you can see, I got textures at high, filtering at 8 times, shadow quality medium, all this stuff on, level of detail high. I got tessellation on, which is a really awesome post-processing effect. Normal medium. I got the hair on, lens flare, all this stuff is on. So, got the graphics cranked pretty high. Alright, so I'm going to kind of towards the beginning of the game here. So this is definitely spoiler free if you haven't played this game yet.
Take it slow and steady. Just stay with me. Look out! Oh shit!
We're running at a very respectable 38 frames per second right now for all the stuff I have turned on. And if you have a PC that's kind of aging, or if you have a graphics card that you just haven't bothered to get replaced, or if you just, you know, want to get into PC gaming in general, this is a great card to start with.
I can make
It has definitely served me well.
Holy shit! I don't think I can make that jump.
Mildly sentimental about parting with it, honestly, but
Alright, I'll give you some slack.
you know, right now we're almost at 50 frames per second. 46, 45.
There, Laura. You got it.
Got all the snow.
Jonah, we made it. I see the ruins. Oh God.
I got you. Laura, can you hear me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull you back up. Oh, fuck.
There. Over there. Quick. Swing me to the other side.
Okay, here goes. No! No! Laura, I can't hold you. The rope is slipping.
Go back, Jonah. Get to shelter.
Oh shit. Whoops. Whoops. I done derp there. We'll get this next part, and then we'll call it. But this is really where the graphics card's working, and we're still at like 50 frames per second. Oh shit. Alright, so we're dipping right now. But this shit's just crazy. We're at 30 frames per second right now, which is about as low as you'll go with these current settings. You can even turn some of this stuff up a little higher, and if you're willing to play at like 20, 25. But, alright, so that's the end of the demo. Again, and let me just show you the dates, just so there's no shenanigans. Again, this whole video is done in one take. I'm going to show you the date on the computer screen. It is February 7th of 2016. And I don't know where that date is. Oh yeah, it's over here. February 7th, 2016, 5:05 p.m. And the Craigslist ad associated with this demo will probably be on the web within a week. So just as soon as I can figure out if my new graphics card works. So Thank you guys for considering, and look forward to doing some business with you, hopefully.